The Delage 2LCV had a relatively short but impactful racing career, competing between 1923 and 1925. It is said that Enzo Ferrari's inspiration for V12 power was this legendary French manufacturer and its fabulous series of racing cars. This car was powered by a 2-litre V12 engine. The engine output varied throughout its development, but could produce around 110 to 120 horsepower, could reach speeds of around 190 kilometers or 118 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars of its era. It made its Grand Prix debut in 1923, where it showed promise but was plagued by reliability issues. In 1924 marked the high point for the Delage 2LCV. The car achieved significant results, most notably in the 1924 French Grand Prix, where Delage cars finished second and third. The car also saw success in other smaller Grand Prix races, though it struggled against increasingly dominant rivals like Alfa Romeo. This race car won the 1925 French Grand Prix with Robert Benoit behind the wheel, which was one of the most significant victories for Delage. After the 1925 racing season, Delage retired the 2LCV, focusing on developing new models for future competition. Here is a short clip videos we found about this beautiful Grand Prix race car.
Well, Delage for a short time was very advanced, very complex engine V12 by the engineer Planchon. What's special about it is that the exhaust comes out through the middle.
Right.
It's all roller bearing, something like 3,000 nuts and bolts. This car used to belong to Bob Sutherland.
Oh, sure,
years.
I know Bob. And this is what, a 4-cam, right?
Yes.
4-cam, twin magneto. How many liter?
2 liters.
2 liters.
It was
wow.
a 2-liter formula before. Then the next Delage changed to the 1500 formula.
Wow.
For a short while, they were very good. They didn't have enough money. They were not reliable. Mr. Delage fired Mr. Planchon in favor of Mr. Lorry. But it's arguably the first modern Grand Prix in terms of handling center of gravity.
Yeah. Wow.
And it was always beautifully presented. All engine turned with a blue clear lacquer, and impressed even Mr. Ferrari, who at that time was at the circuit for Alfa with the P2.
Right.